Hola, everyone. Welcome to your next fact of the day. And some of you may have guessed what country we're going to be looking at already based on this flag. Do you know what country this flag belongs to? Well done if you said Spain. Well done. And you may have also noticed that instead of hello, I said hola, which is the Spanish word for hello. Hola. So let's learn a bit about Spain. Let's go to the map. First of all, we need to know where it is. You might be able to point where it is straight away, and well done if you can. But first of all, let's see if we can spot where we are, where Britain is. Well done if you said right here. Nice. And then let's head across this bit of water here. Can you remember what that is called? There's a tunnel under it, and it's the Channel, the English Channel. The Channel Tunnel is under it, and it's called the English Channel. And that takes us to this next country here, which is called France. Let me just zoom in a bit so it makes it a bit clearer. So this is France here, and instead of heading across the Alps to Italy, we shall head this way, and we have found Spain. Well done. Portugal is here as well, but most of this is Spain. So let's learn a bit about Spain. I'll just mention that Spain is also part of these islands here. Spain owns these islands and also these ones down here off the coast of Africa. I think there's about 7 of them. We have talked about them. One of these islands has a whistling language that we looked at. Can you remember the name of the islands? Well done if you said Canary Islands. Well done if you said that. So, let's just start with the biggest and capital city of Spain. And it is called Madrid. Madrid, and it is pretty much right in the middle. Let's zoom in on a specific part of Madrid. The Royal Palace of Madrid. And you might be thinking, Royal Palace? Well, you're right. That means that Spain has a royal family. And right now, Spain actually has a king. It's a king, and his name is Philippe. He's Philippe VI. King Philippe VI. And this is the Royal Palace. Very big building. It's not actually where they live mainly. They used to, but now it's just used for sort of special occasions. But very impressive building. Let me just go up here a bit, and you can see the rest of Madrid behind it. It's the city in Spain with the biggest population. Most people live in Madrid compared to other cities. Excellent. Yeah, that's a cool shot. Nice. So there we go. That's the Royal Palace. And Madrid, you may also think about football. Real Madrid are based here. Atletico Madrid. Football, very popular in Spain. And of course, they're very good at it as well. So let's leave Madrid for now. Let's leave the capital city. You can see where it was. Let's get this map back the right way around. Head back up. And we are going to look at another city, very famous Spanish city, not in the middle, though it's right about here. Let me just point to it. Next to the coastline, and it is a city called Barcelona. Barcelona. And I'm going to zoom in on a very cool structure in Barcelona. La Sagrada Familia. And when we zoom in on it, you shall see what I mean. Let me stop right there. Close it. We shall zoom in. I shall adjust it a bit. This crazy looking building. Now, obviously this is just on Google Earth. I will show you some proper pictures in a minute. But what do you think this building is. Let's have a little look around. Oh wow, look at that. What do you think that building is? It's huge. It is a church. It's a very big church, a Christian church for people who believe in Jesus Christ. So Christians. And the funny thing about it is it's still not finished. It's been being built for years and years and years, I think even hundreds of years, and it's still not finished. So it's unfinished. You can go in it though and go to the top and have a look, that sort of thing. I've never been there myself, but it would be something I'd like to see. So that is La Sagrada Familia, which is very, very cool. In fact, let's go and have a few a look at some of these things. So there's the Spanish flag, and here is highlighted in this sort of orange color is Spain. So this country here is France. Here is Spain, and you can see the little islands are part of Spain as well. This country here is Portugal. Okay, so that's just next to Spain as well. This is a picture of Madrid, the capital city, and another picture as well. Nice, beautiful city there. Really, really nice. There's the Royal Palace. So you can see just by the size of the people just in there, just how big it is. Huge building. Palace of King Philippe VI, remember. Excellent stuff. Next. Here is Barcelona at night. And you can see it's next to the sea, which is right here, the Mediterranean Sea. Very nice, warm sea to be swimming in. And here is La Sagrada Familia, the unfinished church. Amazing looking building, isn't it? Wow. Very, very cool. Huge thing as well. Let's see some other things we can learn about Spain. Well, I know this seems a random picture, but see if you can spot something that's a bit different. If you might not have been in a car recently, but go out and have a look if you can, and you might notice that in this car the steering wheel's on the other side, and that is because in Spain they drive on the other side of the road to us. They drive on the right-hand side, so their steering wheel goes over to the other side. So in our cars, the steering wheel's here. Everything's here. But in Spain and almost all other European countries, the steering wheel will be on the other side and they'll drive on the other side of the road, which you might be thinking, that's strange, driving on the other side of the road. Actually, we're kind of the odd ones out. I found a very cool map here where the countries are highlighted in red drive on the right-hand side of the road. All these countries in red drive on the other side of the road than we do. The only countries that drive on the same side of the road as us are in blue. So we've got sort of India, Australia, sort of some countries in South Africa, Japan here, but not many at all. So most of the world drive on the other side of the road to us. So that's another wee fact for you. Let's go out of here. I would like to just go back. Let's have another look at Spain from the air. And I'm going to zoom in again. Now, can you remember what this mountain range is called? Just above Italy. Very famous mountain range. I remember we saw that video of David Attenborough going up in the hot air balloon above it. Amazing scenery. And it is the Alps. There is another very famous mountain range, and it is almost the border. It pretty much is the border between France and Spain. So it separates France and Spain, this big mountain range here. Just zoom in a bit. And this mountain range is called the Pyrenees. You may have heard of it, the Pyrenees, between France and Spain there. Let's have a look at, I don't want to go back to the start there. Let's go down. That will do there. Oh, computer's not behaving. There we go. Right. And wow, there is. I love this picture. I think that's amazing. The Pyrenees, just beautiful. Again, I've never been there. I would love to go there. I've flown over them. I've been to Spain before. Flew over to southern Spain, um, but you just don't get the same views as you do like this. Wow! And another picture as well, just to show you how high they are um, as well. So just amazing. Um, and just to finish it off, a couple other random things, especially this next one. They have once a year a day where they have a. Oh, I'm on the wrong part. Sorry, let's do the beaches first then. Whey! Um, Spain, very famous for its beaches. Look at that beautiful beach. Beautiful beach. You'll find a lot of things in Spain along the beaches called Costa something, Costa del Sol, and things like that. And Costa is just a Spanish word for coast. Um, but you tend to think of beautiful beaches when you think of places like that. Just that looks nice, especially right now. I'm looking out the window and it's pouring with rain, all dark and cloudy. So I would definitely like to be on this beach right now. And hopefully the next slide will show you what I was talking about earlier. Once a year, they do this. What on earth is going on in this picture? Well, for 1 hour on a specific day in the year, they have a giant tomato fight. They get thousands and thousands of tomatoes, and they just have a massive tomato fight for 1 hour. Hundreds and thousands of people. It's called La Tomatina. Um, um, and yeah, just a lot of them. It looks like great fun. Very messy, but it looks so much fun. So yeah, just a big tomato fight. So that's just a random one for you. Just to finish it off, there are some very cool wildlife to be seen in Spain, and this is becoming quite a rare thing to see now. Sadly, they're endangered, which means they're in trouble. There's not that many left of these. Do you know what these are called? They're called lynx. It's a lynx, a type of cat, a big cat that you'll get out in the wild in Spain. So amazing things. And just to finish it off, good luck if you can name this one, but it's a Spanish ibex, famed for being able to climb up cliffs. I mean, look, amazing balance, just the tiniest little foothold, and they can climb up these cliffs. I mean, that's just easy to them. How amazing is that? There's some other pictures as well online of climbing big dams and impossible things. So have a look at them. Spanish ibex. Amazing things. Way up cliffs they can climb. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I will say goodbye to Spain for now. See you later, Spain. It's been fun. Hope you learned a lot. Lots of facts of the day to pick up. Lots of facts of the day to pick up there. So you can take whatever one you want. The capital of Spain is Madrid. The most populated city is also Madrid. Oh, Barcelona is the second most populated city. Where would you find the royal palace? What city? Or Madrid? How do you say hello in Spanish? Hola. Um, what what do they use to fight with in the La Tomatina festival? Tomatoes, all sorts of things. What mountain range separates France from Spain? The Pyrenees. Lots and lots of stuff. So, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. See ya. Bye.